It appears a stabbing happened near the corner of Queen and Peter, and I'm being told the victim came running down the street to this nearby shelter screaming for help.
It was just chaos, total chaos.
A trail of blood could be seen from the corner of Queen West leading down to one of the city's shelter sites at Peter and Richmond. A woman tells me she was woken up around 3:30 in the morning by the victim pounding on the shelter door.
The gentleman was screaming and help, help. He was screaming in pain. You could tell he was screaming in pain, and I basically woke up to the ambulance coming, putting him on the stretcher. He was bleeding profusely.
There are reports a butcher knife was used in the attack and that the victim was bleeding from the stomach. He remains in critical but stable condition. According to people staying in the shelter, the victim, believed to be a man in his 40s, is well known at the Peter Street location as he's often in and out of the city's shelter system.
And I can tell you at this time that the victim and suspect do not appear to be known to each other.
When police arrived, a large perimeter was roped off. Officers were able to make a quick arrest and say a weapon has been recovered. A 38-year-old man, also of no fixed address, is now facing numerous charges. People we spoke to in the area tell us this may be connected to an attempted robbery. Investigators do believe there was a verbal interaction between the two, but the circumstances leading up to the stabbing are still under investigation.
So I wouldn't say it was unprovoked. There was some sort of altercation between the two. It wasn't just unprovoked out of the blue.
The City of Toronto tells City News that safety in and around shelter locations is of utmost importance. We will be reviewing the incident to see what additional action may be needed. The city also says that mental health supports are being provided at the Peter Street location for those impacted by the incident. Now, there are lots of security cameras in this area, likely covering most of the crime scene. Investigators are also asking witnesses to come forward. At Peter and Richmond Streets, Shauna Hunt, City News.